How's it going, everybody? Matt Miramontes back again with another video review. This time we're talking about Black Milk's Fever. Black Milk has been producing and illustrating a sense of abstract style since he stepped from the shadows of Detroit in 1983. He has worked with various artists and producers and rhymers from his Motor City home to the international with collaborative efforts. He knows no bounds and follows a similar pattern that weaves a new path that is both adventurous, investing, and socially conscious, and centered on his newest work, Fever. Diving into ideas like lifespans, social media, and the future of an entire artist has been covered before and is frequent on most modern tracks, but Black Milk does something different in his own way. He uses a loose style of bass and jazz lines that are incredibly distinct within his own markings, and Fever feels as adaptable as ever. Black Milk at the helm creates a new flavor of rap that is moving and different, even within its own previous releases, more within the workings of acoustic efforts to capture laid-back but aware calibration behind his music. It never bombards and becomes weighted down by any instrumentation, but Fever does instead show this unrelenting sense of waves that come crashing and then retract once more. It's tasteful and it's elegant, and it's also flowing and has these descriptions that come by Black Milk's production that include a wide variety of strings and percussion that is both authentic and to the synthetic. A heavy head carries the crown, but Black Milk has a head that is high above the crowds here, and seems more socially conscious as he raps on Could It Be, the very vocal heavy production that has American Pie, He Just Want a Portion, Feels Like I'm on the Cusp, Great Forever, Forever's Not Enough. The 34-year-old producer, lyricist, and songwriter shines a light on his own personal workings in the past, but more importantly, a social message on his future and the future of his world around him. It's this really abstract style of producing that really helps Black Milk achieve such grand, near boundary-breaking heights on Fever, especially on the single and video, Laugh Now, Cry Later. It is heavily produced by African jungle percussion of bongos and upright bass lines that resemble a complex jazz standout. From raps to movies to Black is Beauty, Cops Didn't Feel the Same, Felt He Had to Shoot Me, Laugh Now, Cry Later. All fun and games, screaming out gang gang until Lil Homie pull up, put a bullet through her brain. Laugh Now, Cry Later. It is touching and actually a relatable concept that shows a sense of high perception to his surroundings. Black Milk has tons of these quotable gems throughout Fever and manages to combine them all into a 40-minute project. The following, True Lies, has one of the more impressive displays of production on Fever, with the bass and guitar that blares while the percussion begs to be played along to. Black Milk continually outdoes himself on Fever, and with each passing track, he moves to create true gold through both his lyrical output and his strong, productive credits. Through both the pain and suffering, Black Milk has a message to debut, and it has a lot to that stone face that is both equal parts entertaining and moving. It grips the listener and commands their attention, without throwing it to the foreground as much as possible. It displays, but does not intrude. It performs without preaching. Black Milk stands as a brick wall of enforcement behind a golden curtain of instrumentation. Thank you guys for watching. This is Matt Miramontes, Matt's Music Mind, Black Milk x Matt's Music Mind x Fever, and catch me on Monday with a brand new review. Going to be talking about something maybe a little heavier, maybe not. We'll see what's up.